Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me. And it's a bit of a downhearted one to start with. I've decided to shut the pond down and remove it all and get rid of the fish. Wasn't an easy choice, but to be fair, I was losing my interest in, not my interest, but losing being lazy basically, and not being asked to do the maintenance and things like that. And before I decided to start letting it slip and the fish suffering, I decided to pack it in, get rid of the fish, shut it all down. But don't worry, I'm not shutting the channel down. We're still going to be here. I've got some plans coming up for the channel. There's going to be pond builds, pond renovations, showcasing ponds, and all different other things related to the koi and fish keeping hobby. So yeah, that's the start of this. So if you do decide to leave the channel because I don't have the pond anymore and the bog filter, then thank you very much for joining me along the journey so far. And maybe one day you decide to come back. But yeah, so now I'm gonna drain all this down, empty all of this, dismantle it, use the decking. I'm gonna go and make a decking at my daughter's house, put the decking in the garden for her and my granddaughter, return the garden back to how it was, and then do what the other little thing we've got planned. So I shall leave it there. I think I shall come back to you when the pond is gone, and then we'll take it from there. Cheers. Well, I've emptied this. Goes all the way down there. All the decking's gone apart from those two there, just holding the support, just so it don't collapse on me. Cat hotel's gone. Liner's out, liner's down there, all folded up. Excuse me. That's Cronenberg, that is. That's well gassy. But cheers if you're having one. But yeah, that's the liner, the underlay, which is just some old carpet. And I'm nice and happy to say that it's all bone dry in here as well. There's no water been getting underneath the liner and all the rest of it, so it was done well. But yeah, it's all taken apart. I've just got to get rid of the rest now. So I'm taking the carpet out now, and if you go back to the previous video, or if you remember the previous video where it was, I think it was entitled Avoiding a Disaster, where the corner gave out. There's where it all gave way, and remember I had to brace it all up and got those roof straps to wrap round it, but it busted this corner as well. But yeah, that's where it gave way. Well, that's it. It's gone. Just left with a hole in the shed there. Hole in the shed there. That's easy to patch up. Yeah, that's it. It's all gone. can see the patch on the fence. Difference in the colour. Alright, so now let's make this a little bit more interesting than just some stones. And yeah, we'll do this with a couple of items. Also the help of Pop Soap again, who've kindly sent me another product, but it arrived just a little bit too late for the pond, so I'm gonna incorporate it into the garden. Right, I'll come back to you when we're done, and then we'll go and see my mate's goldfish pond. Okay, so this is the Pop Soap pond lights that come with remote control and 6 lights. There's some description for you. I'll get these wired up and show you what my intentions are for them. Right then, so this is what I've done. We've got a little water feature there, and you wouldn't be able to tell, but the Pop Soap lights are in there. The buried them down in the stones. They're all buried there, and we'll turn them on. We'll see. Right, so I know it's not quite dark enough yet, but we can see here's the Pop Soap lights, and then we've got me little water fountain on. Looks like a flame coming out the top of it. It's quite cool, that is. Yeah, when it's properly dark, I'll show you. This is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then obviously got the remote. Change it. Yeah, Cody, press the mode button. Mode. It all changes it. But anyway, yeah, I'll come back to you when it's dark. Right then, so here we are. It's a bit darker. You can see the lights. All the red lights are the Pop Soap lights, and I've also got some other lights that I've purchased and put in the floor as well. I've got the evil crocodile. But yeah, these Pop Soap lights, they've got loads of different colours, like we're on the red, got the green, blue, yellow, another blue, and a pink, and then you've got different modes where it changes. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, you can change the brightness, and it also has a timer on it where there's a button on the power box where you can time it, where it goes off for, comes on for 16 hours and goes off for 8 hours, I believe. Yeah, anyway, I know it's not quite a koi pond, but it is what it is. Tootsie. We've got Tinker there. The reason we put a water feature here is for the cats, mainly because they were so used to jumping up on the pond and getting some getting some water. We've put something out here so that we can give them some water. So I'm waffling now, but in the future I'm planning on putting a what's it called, a pondless waterfall here. I'm going to use the Popper Soap bladed waterfall that they sent me last time and create some sort of waterfall on the rockery. But anyway, that's enough of me waffling. Let's go and see this goldfish pond of my friends. Yeah, thanks again for being with me on this journey, guys. Let's go and see the pond, the goldfish pond. 17 years old it is. See you later. See you on the next one. Right then, guys. Right, just a quick goldfish pond showcase on this one. It's a nice little natural pond. 2 little mini waterfalls running. It's only got goldfish and there's some couple of rudd in here that have been breeding. So all these are what have been bred in the pond. It's a little bit stirred up at the minute because I've been messing about in it. But this pond's about 17 years old, about 3 foot deep, and you've got it's roughly 3 meters from there to there, and the same coming back across there to there. So let's go around, show you the filter. And you got one waterfall coming out there, one over there, nice rockery. Let's go and have a look at the filter. And it's just one of those pressure filters, hose lock one. And it seems to be doing its job. No UV running because it's gone in there, hasn't been running for a long time. So this is the kind of route that the channel's going to take. We're going to showcase people's ponds and stuff like that. So if any of you guys out there got a pond you want showcasing on the channel, want to come and visit, want us to come and visit, anything like that, get in touch. Or you've got any suggestions what you want to see on the channel, drop it in the comments and I'll see what we can do. But yeah, very nice. Alright then, guys, thanks for joining me. If you got this far, appreciate it. Do us a favour, hit a like for me, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.